Now the first thing I noticed about this place, and you saw it when I first even left the airport, is that there's motorcycle, scooter and tuk-tuk drivers everywhere. You turn each corner and each one of them are asking if you want to ride. Well, what a night last night was. Totally was not expecting a night like that. Absolutely crazy around the city. I don't know where I'm going. Too many motorbikes and vehicles around, and everything's so far from each other. Unlike on the islands, there's the same store every 100 meters. There's a 7-Eleven, there's a currency exchange, there's shops, there's everything within walking distance. But in a city like this, you have to walk blocks just to get anywhere. I have no more money, no more US dollars, so the first thing I have to do now is exchange. Find a currency exchange place, which I think is 2 blocks away, and then finally I can have some lunch. I got up super late, it's now 1 o'clock, I have not had one thing to eat, and I am starving. My stomach is literally dying of starvation right now. Now I thought I had no money last night. I did still have a few dollars, but right now I really don't have any money. Well, not any money I could use anyway. So if you've been to any of these Southeast Asian countries, you've seen the chaos and you know how crazy and hectic it all is. And sometimes you just get dragged into it all. Even last night when I came back from the airport, I did not even have 5 minutes to think when I left. Wanted me to get in the taxi, blah 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 blah, take me into town. So I didn't have a chance to sort out my stuff then. So as you can hear from this, there's a lot of noise, a lot of motorbikes, a lot of vehicles, a lot of idling vehicles. Now the thing about crossing these main roads is you can't just look 2 ways. You can't look one way, cross half of it, look the other way, and then assume that's all going to be fine. You literally have to look 5 times. So you look one way, cross a little bit, look the other way, cross. Even once you cross the main flow of traffic, there's motorbikes going back and forth in all different directions on the sidelines as well. And they're the ones that are gonna hit ya. So I've walked around a little bit further than I would have liked. In hindsight, I should have just exchanged at the airport. It would have saved all this walking around just to save a few bucks. But I ended up making my way to Central Market. So this thing, I'll show you on the map later on, is a main hub of this place. So if you get lost, Central Market, everyone knows where that is, and they can find your bearings from here. Hello. Exchange US dollar? Yep, okay, thank you. Yes, I finally exchanged money. That place didn't look like the most legit place there is, but it did the job. So my 300 Australian dollars converted back to only 219 American dollars. So I think that should get me through my stay here, I think. So now I'm just heading into the Central Market. Hopefully I can find a decent feed here. Yes. How much this one? You should check out this dried seafood place. It has like everything in it. Dried, different kinds of fish, shrimp, squid, I don't know, you name it, all shapes and sizes, meat. I feel so much better now after having that meal. That was 6,000 Riel for that meal. That's less than 2 American dollars and about, it was still less than 3 Australian dollars. And then I bought a drink, that was only 2,500 Riel. So even all up, all of them combined, you know, not even $4. I think Cambodia is just a tad bit cheaper than Thailand. And with the currency, they trade in Riel and American dollars. So they just do like a quick conversion. 1 American dollar is 4,000 Riel. You could pay in a combination of the two, and you might get American dollars and some Riel back as change as well. Now the first thing I noticed about this place, and you saw it when I first even left the airport, is that there's motorcycle, scooter and tuk-tuk drivers everywhere. You turn each corner and each one of them are asking if you want to ride.
Pretty small.
Yeah, like very rural.
Yeah. We have nice beaches. Yeah.
Those are pretty much the main places. I'll just go there, into Sihanoukville, up, and then Siam Reap. So I sort of just spent the afternoon checking out what to do here, how to get around and the things to see. And you know, I think I'll probably spend 2 to 3 days here, depending. There's not a whole lot in Phnom Penh, but there are a couple of temples to see. There's a killing camp to see, which is sort of like a bit of a history tour that I'll take tomorrow. I've also got my beef jerky that I bought at the markets earlier today. You know, it's not the tastiest or the freshest thing I've eaten. I just hope I don't get sick off eating this, because that would totally suck. But you know, this thing and my water is my little survival kit if I can't be bothered heading out there to get something to eat. It's just a good thing to chew on while I'm just looking up places to go. Now I'll just show you guys a quick overview on the map, what my stay in Cambodia is going to be like. Alright, so I'm here at the moment from Phnom Penh. I'll make my way down to Sihanoukville. That's a 4 to 5 hour bus ride, I think, and then there's a couple of islands here to go to, and then after that I might go to Kampot and Kep. Those are, you know, rural areas of Cambodia, if I want to see how the locals live. And after that I will trek it all the way up to Siam Reap. So that's where Angkor Wat is and the main tourist attractions, so I'll stay a couple of days there. There's also another place which I might go, which is WHATTTT. So this is another place where it's very rural, out in the jungle, out in the bush. So if I'm feeling up for it, I might spend a day tour and check it out. And yeah, I think that'll be my 1 week, 2 week stay here. But hopefully I'll get a little bit more free time, just, you know, to do something in the morning and then just to relax in the afternoon, since, you know, Thailand, the Phi Phi Islands was a little bit full on and always had something to do each day. So I think my trip around Indochina is just going to be a little bit more laid back, a little bit more easygoing, but I'll still definitely see a lot of interesting things. So I've also just paid for the next 2 nights for this place a whole $9. And after staying for the whole afternoon, it's actually not too bad. Like there's only one other person in this room staying with me, you know, a French girl, and she's been out all day. I've just been here by myself all afternoon. You know, a bit of quiet time, and you know, it's pretty good for what it is. I'll show you around again. Got the mosquito nets around each bed. Got a little drying line above there as well. And you know, I took that guy's pillow, blanket, bed, fan, and that's it. And I think we got a balcony. Actually, I haven't been out this balcony. It's pretty nice out here. That's why it's so noisy outside. They're playing some game of volleyball. Maybe I'll go out and join them. There's a nice little sunset happening there in the background. I think I could actually fly my drone from here, from this balcony. It's a tad bit windy this afternoon, so I probably won't, but I'll definitely give it a go tomorrow. I'm pretty limited to where I can fly, since I could only sort of see out that way, but it'd still be good to see, once I fly it out there, what sort of behind me looks like and where I am in the city. Busy streets. So I think that's how my Cambodian adventure is going to be like for the next 2 weeks. So if you want to join me on my adventure through Cambodia, make sure you keep up to date with my daily videos and click that subscribe button. It's my first time in this country, so I'm sure I'll be seeing new and interesting things, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. So I think I'm going to call it early today. The girls are flying out to Vietnam tonight, so I am definitely not going to be going out tonight. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.